The sea was calm, too quiet in the darkness of the eastern Mediterranean. Two gigantic shadows floated like mobile steel cities, the USS Abraham Lincoln and the most advanced aircraft carrier ever built, the USS Gerald R. At midnight on February 28, 2026, the world was still asleep, but the war had already begun. Washington screens glowed in the twilight. Digital maps of the Middle East pulsed with air routes and encrypted signals. A firm voice broke the silence. Initiate protocol. Synchronized time on target? The response came directly from the deck of the Ford. All systems ready. We are awaiting confirmation. But this was not just an attack. It was a mathematical calculation. A deadly choreography, not an isolated base, but the strategic heart of Iran, Tehran, protected by mountains, deserts, and one of the densest air defense networks on the planet, including S-300 and S-400 systems. Any frontal attack would be suicide. So the strategy changed. If they couldn't break the shield, they would blind it. Hundreds of targets suddenly appeared on Iranian radars. Entire formations of fighter jets seemed to advance across the airspace. The operator blinked. It didn't make sense. But the targets were there. More than 100 command ordered. Activate all batteries. Missiles were fired. The sky lit up. The target. There was only one problem. The targets weren't real fighter jets. They were decoy drones. Small, cheap, intelligent, designed to look like entire squadrons. And the moment the Iranian systems fired, they revealed their positions. The hunter became the hunted. From the Persian Gulf, destroyers launched cruise missiles. From the sky, stealth fighters advanced, invisible to radar. Among them, the legendary F-22 Raptor and the modern F-35 Lightning Doys anti-radiation missiles struck active radars. Simultaneous explosions. Strategic installations disappeared from the map in seconds. Everything synchronized. Chimie on target. A single second. When the shield fell, the stealth bombers came from above, almost untouchable. The beta spirits advanced. Their penetrating bombs had a single purpose: to destroy what was hidden under kilometers of concrete and steel. Underground installations trembled. The impact was felt for kilometers. The sky over Tehran turned red. The following morning, Iranian state television's broadcast was interrupted. Versus Equity, a visibly shaken presenter announced to the world. The supreme leader had been killed in a coordinated attack. The name echoed in global headlines. Ali Khamenei. The world stopped, but not for long. Hours later, ballistic missiles streaked across the sky. Israel activated the Iron Dome. American bases in the Gulf went on high alert. The entire Middle East became a burning chessboard. It was the beginning of something bigger, not just an attack, but a new geopolitical phase. Experts would call it the most sophisticated operation of the century. A combination of electronic warfare, deceptive drones, and surgical precision. But the question that echoes to this day is tactical victory, strategic defeat, or at the beginning of a war impossible to control. Because when a superpower moves its pieces, the whole world feels the impact. If you're still with me, please support me by sharing and commenting. It will mean a lot to me. I wish you a magnificent day full of spiritual growth. Subscribe to the channel